Really?
So we also asked for all the dashboard camera footage from the squad cars for Saturday and Sunday.
YouTube. We're YouTubing it.
Yeah, we'll YouTube it all.
Okay. Dan, we're going to get back to the show. We're 17 minutes out.
No problem. We'll talk a little bit more about it next week.
Okay.
About the House bills and stuff. How are the sport bike guys? Are they behaving?
Well, he flubbed the line, but I think he's working out pretty good. We may have him back even.
It's ChicagolandSportBikes.com, right?
You finally said it right. Now this time they won't bust you about it.
Okay, so it's not.
That was Mark.
Well, that was because they told me it was what was it, CrotchRocket.com, but that was the porn site or something. So
even if you type that in, you'll find our website.
There you go.
We're that out there that day.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Thanks for calling in, Dan.
Bye.
That was Dan Harper. He's the legislative coordinator for the state of Illinois for Abate, and he's also the vice president of the Chicago chapter. We're going to get probably a better update on it. Of course, like Dan said, they filed all the FOIAs, and when we see all the footage, we'll see what happened. They do profile up there. I guarantee it. I've been there. I didn't stay.
Yeah, there's too much of that among bikers.
Yeah.
No matter what two wheels you're riding on, what form, there's too much of that.
Okay, we're getting back to
yes,
your new partners.
Yeah, Safety First Racing as well. We got under Kevin Hansen. He's an AMA pro rider, I believe.
Got a lot of AMA members on the board.
Yes,
too.
Yes. Believe it or not, there's a lot of.
I commit.
A lot of professional riders on the board. We got just a different spectrum of all types on there. Also, too, one of our advertisers on there is LVC Motorsports.
I went on their website today, actually.
Yeah, great guys over there. Great new shop. I'm glad to have them on board with us. Dean from DC Decals. Another great guy. Dean.
What do they do?
All kind of vinyl graphic work for motorcycles and whatnot done. I've seen many of their work, and
is that who did the Chicagoland Sport Bikes?
Oh yeah. Every one that
got one. It's on my toolbox. It looks real nice.
Fire Speed. He does powder coating for motorcycle parts. Lamar Studios.
You've got Andy drooling over here. You do know that, right? Andy's drooling. When he hears paint and all of that powder coating,
paint guy, powder coat guy, professional photographer, Lamar Studios. Takes most of our pictures for some of the professional stuff we need done there.
And you do have a lot of photographers on the board, I've noticed.
Yes,
a lot of real good photographers.
It's been an inspiring hobby, I think, of a lot of people. And once again, even the social aspect. I mean, it's not just about motorcycles. It's not about racing. It's not about one thing. Try to bring that social network. There's more to, as we all know, to motorcyclists and bikers than just riding our bikes.
And there is a difference between a motorcyclist and a biker. We do know that there are differences.
Of course, Jim's Tire Service, and a shameless plug for myself, Paint Odysseys. Of course, our donating members, of course, I just want to thank you guys for that, for donating to help us out financially.
Now, the name of the website is ChicagolandSportBikes.com. If you want to get on there, go on, create a name for yourself. You could be anyone you want to be on there. But just remember one thing. I know who you are. I'll find out.
And it's free.
We do have some parties coming up. I got to put a shout out about the parties. But the other thing that's coming up is our pin contest. Every year we do the Bike to Drive. This year we're doing another pin to commemorate our 10th year. And what we're going to do is have a little design contest. The entry's got to be in by June at the board meeting. We're going to take them. We're going to go through them. And I have one they won't let me use. I can't show it on TV because they said it's not proper. But I do have one that I designed, and if I have the final say, my design will be on that pin. There will be at least one of them.
Yeah, when you'll be one.
Also, the Widow's Sons Dark Side chapter in Chicago, they have a pick to coming up, free food, free beer, raffle prizes, gates open at noon. That's going to be May 31st at Evans Field. Evans Field is over by Russell's Barbecue, in case y'all don't know where it's at. Also, Northern Illinois Abate is kicking off their summer with the summer party and poker run. That's going to start up at, let's see, where are they starting? I don't even know. Let's see, California Coal House. 25385 West Route 173.
Okay.
I'm sure I've been through there a couple of times. Go up and see Big Mike and the boys. Big Mike is the new president of Northern Illinois chapter of Abate. What else we got coming up? Everybody knows about the brochure for parking your motorcycle and scooter. Just go to Chicago's website. You can find that. This is the Holy Grail now, guys. the holy grail of parking your motorcycle or scooter, anything with two wheels in the city of Chicago. All the information on the back will take you anywhere you want to go. Also, Ride for the Cure. That's going to be May 10th. There's a lot of things going on May 10th, so get ready to hit about 4 parties that night. I know one party we're definitely going to be at, and that's the Barrio Riders. Barrio Riders are one of the strongest supporters right now of Abate. They have pledged 100% motorcycle. Their motorcycle club is now 100% Abate members. If you want to be a Barrio Rider, City of Chicago, got to be an Abate member. Also, the Dark Side has done that too. Dark Side chapter, Widow Sons, they made sure that all their members were Abate members. We have other things coming up. The Brothers in Blue are having their police memorial benefit Saturday the 10th. That's going to be at 5700 South Karlov at 11:30 a.m. American Lawmen, same day. They're doing their bike raffle at 3 o'clock at 123rd. And it says Keller. I say Keeler. Okay? I told you about Barrio Riders. Big George, we're going to be there with you guys that day. Danny's going to ditch work again, and we'll be there. I hope this ain't on YouTube yet. Okay, Saturday the 24th. That's the big one. You hear me pounding my hand on the desk? That's the big one. That's Abate Spring Fling. That's our 22nd year of partying out at LaBaugh Woods, Foster and Cicero. Nominal fee to get in. Stop up. Trophies, awards, bands. We have the... What's the name of the band there, Andy? Come on. You know what it is. We have the Almost Brothers band playing that night. Some Southern rock. They're supposed to be real good. You can go to MySpace. You can find them. You can YouTube them. But take a look at them. They're a pretty good band. We're going to have them out for the whole day. They're going to be jamming with us.
We have some vendors.
We're going to have vendors. We are, yes. I understand we're having a lot of vendors.
Yes, we are.
That's Goober in the background, boys and girls.
And we're going to have some little different menu.
This is a live call-in show. Don't forget to call in if you needed to ask something at 312-738-1060. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to... Don't fake it. He's faking a call already. Okay, Northwest Suburban. This is their flag event for the year. We're going to get up there. We're taking that flag this year. Andy, we're not going on a bus. We're going up there on May 17th. We're going to take that flag. It's at the Knights of Columbus Hall, 15 North Hickory, Arlington Heights, Illinois. I showed up late last year and we blew the flag. See, we have flag events. It's a big flag, 3x5, and it's for the Northeast region. The most members that show up, they take the flag, bring it back to their chapter, and the next event, somebody else can take it. So that's always a good time. Next, I'm going to throw up our information, and not really throw up. I'm going to throw our information up on the screen, and then we're going to bring another member of this dynamic, astronomical website. This is who we are, folks. Abate of Illinois, Chicago chapter. You can reach us at 312-661-9171. I'm sure it hasn't been updated recently, but I will get on there and update it. And now Ken grew hair. Hi, Ken. That was a rapid change. Introduce yourself, Tony.
I'm Tony with CLSB. We've been running the site since about right around 99 or 2000, I believe we opened it, and it's been growing great ever since then.
And I understand that now you guys want to get a TV show, like a Wayne's World TV show going.
We might.
I've talked to you about doing a TV show. Any access network, any cable network, I believe they have, there's a clause in there that